Hello, is this thing working? I don't know. Is it working? Adjust the rails. The fucking mosquito is back. Get away from me. Ah, I got bit so much. Get away, get away, get away. Ow. I'm legit suffering. There's like 20 mosquito bites. 20 on my leg alone. I will show you at the end of the video. So if you want to see some leg. I'm just kidding. So yeah, today we are doing a Futaba cosplay. And I did this one on stream already. But yeah, I'm doing it again because I wanted to take pictures outside. And I got eaten alive instead. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I think I'm gonna move my camera back so I can talk louder because there's kind of people around and yeah. Even though going more into the well, let me do this so yeah. Okay. And this ground is uneven. Hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 second. So this is gonna be a fast Q&A because my legs and my arms can't take it anymore and my phone is dying. I don't know if you can see that, but it's at 10%. And I'm on my video so that I can get some of the questions that you guys asked. So if you guys want your questions answered, just drop some questions on this video and I will potentially answer them. I guess I didn't show you guys the full cosplay. 1 sec. This is it. Wait, how am I gonna... I guess... Here we go. See? This is it. I wish I... Oh my god, I'm gonna show you my legs after this. My legs... There's mosquitoes everywhere. I'm eaten alive. There's like 20 bumps. Anyways. Yeah. And yeah. So anywho, let's answer some questions. Okay, questions from Joelle Van Newberg, I think that's how you say it. Are you religious? I'm not answering this for the simple fact that it's, you know, people get all crazy. So I'm not gonna answer that. But the next one is, what is the achievement in your life you're most proud of? Definitely Twitch, getting partnership. I'm proud of myself a lot. You know, I went to college for a year. I'm happy I did that. It was an alright experience. I didn't continue moving out of my parents' house and being super independent and taking care of myself. So yeah, I don't know, but Twitch is definitely #1. The next question is from Chi Hayatan. Hi, I love you. My question is, what helps you with your anxiety? Honestly, man, this is a hard question. Because I feel like I deal with my anxiety different ways a lot of the time. It could be listening to music. If I get anxiety around people, or if my anxiety just kind of rises up out of nowhere, I kind of keep myself isolated and alone, and I don't really want anybody near me. I also watch my favorite YouTubers to, you know, just calm down. I always find that I listen to music and then I venture onto YouTube and then I find these funny videos that make me smile, and then I feel so much better. There's also drinking tea. It really relaxes me and stuff like that. Other ways that I cope with my anxiety is just being alone, like I said, and taking deep breaths. Just think of positive things. Don't focus on the negative. Or if you have like a notebook around you, just list all the things that make you happy and all the things that mean a lot to you, or you know, just a whole list of things that you like. that you want to accomplish, that, you know, that are very important to you. So that's basically another thing. I don't really write them down anymore. I kind of just think of them. And yeah, the next question is from Cluepex. Hey Clue, how many countries have you been to? So I've only been to Costa Rica, and it was a delightful experience. I will never forget it, although I was really young, so there's obviously some things that I forget, but it was awesome. I'm hoping to go to Japan. Who doesn't want to go to Japan? The next question comes from Garrett Rose. How did you decide to be, how did you decide you wanted to become a full freaking mosquito? How did you want to decide, or fucking chat, I can't read. How did you decide you wanted to become a full-time streamer? Okay, so quickie. How I became a streamer, first of all, was because I found Twitch, I believe during one of the GDQs. The Game's Done Quick. If you guys don't know what they are, just Google it. And I started watching a bunch of streamers. Like I found Twitch from them, and then which was back in, ooh, get away from me, like 2011, I think. No, wait. Yeah, something like that. So back in 2011, and then I just started watching streamers and stuff. A lot of Resident Evil streamers, back in the day, like DayZ streamers. So Resident Evil, DayZ, COD, stuff like that. So yeah, I started watching those videos. I was like, damn, this is awesome. Like, people have their own communities, and people, you know, commentate and talk about their, you know, the game they're playing, and just, or let's say I'm playing Resident Evil, which is one of my favorite series. You have people come in and ask you, hey, what's your favorite Resident Evil? And then you have a conversation about everybody's favorites, and it's awesome. It's a friggin' one of the greatest experiences. But anyways, so I started streaming because, just for fun, honestly. I could do a whole video on my streaming experience, but to answer your question specifically, how did I decide to become a full-time streamer? Was maybe 6 or 7 months into streaming, where I started to gain a lot of viewership, and there was, you know, a lot of people in my community that stuck around, and there was also a lot of generous people in my stream. I was working at the time. I had a job as a hotel housekeeper. So yeah, how I decided that was, you know, I was already hitting the 100 viewer mark, and I decided to go full-time when I hit partnership, because there was just an incredible amount of support and people that wanted to help me keep doing what I'm doing and what I enjoy doing. So that's how I decided. I know a lot of people, like, right off the bat, they want to go full-time and stuff, and that is not the best choice. Even now, there's days where, you know, every month it fluctuates a lot of how much you get, of how much subs you get, how much, you know, everything. And there's days where I don't get any new subs. There's days where I don't get any donations. So it's a gamble. But I believe, and I want to keep going no matter what. Although, obviously, if I couldn't feed myself or keep a roof over my head, I would get another, you know, part-time job and continue Twitch, because Twitch is what I want to keep doing. Some questions from KittyRawr. What did you work before you started streaming full-time? Oh, I just answered this. I was a hotel housekeeper. Other jobs that I had was, I was a babysitter. I worked in a school as like a teacher's assistant. I also, well, this wasn't really a job because I didn't get paid, but I volunteered at a computer shop, or actually like a computer class, and I helped people with like Microsoft, Word sheet thing, whatever the fuck, Excel. So that's what I did. I didn't have like that many jobs, but I'm glad that I volunteered and had some jobs, you know what I'm saying? So where are you from? I'm from New York, or I was born and raised in New York, Bronx, New York to be specific. A lot of people are wondering like where my accent is from, or if I say some weird words like axe, orange. It's orange. I can't say it normal. Like I know it's orange, like orange, but I say orange. Listen, KittyRawr, if you want me to answer the rest of your questions, just submit them in the next, or in this comment thing, because I want to answer a bunch of questions. So yeah, just insert those in the next one. Virgil, hi Virgil, one of my biggest supporters. What is a pet peeve that you have? Oh my god. I have to think about this because I feel like I have quite a few. I think one of the pet peeves I have is on Twitch when people tell me that I'm ignoring them, but I'm really not. It's just that I simply missed their question or comment. And since there's like the chat is moving fast, sometimes I do miss people. And when people are like complaining like unfollowed, ew. I just feel like unfollowed. I don't know. I can't really think of any other pet peeves that I have. Maybe you guys know if I get annoyed by it on stream. I don't know. This is from Vanessa. Hello, how you doing? Thank you so much, by the way, for your comment. What is your favorite band type of shoe? Brand, I'm not sure, because I don't really go for brand. I mostly go for like the style of shoe or type of shoe. I love boots, like these types of boots. I know it's for my cosplay and whatever, but I would totally rock these outside of cosplay. I love boots. I also like a brand that I mostly have is Converse or Vans, but other than those types of shoes, I really love boots. Love friggin' boots. I love them so much. Short boots, booty boots, thigh-high boots, knee-high boots. I love all the boots. Ooh, Toxic Waster with the comment. Thank you so much. How long were you doing Twitch before you broke the 20-30 viewer barrier? Okay, this one, I think maybe 2 to 3 months into my streaming, I broke the 20 barrier, but it kind of fluctuated a lot. Just like now, it still fluctuates. But it would be certain games where I would hit like 20-something viewers, and then when I switched games, I would go back to like 5. So it all depended on what games I played. But when I for sure like leaped over that 20-30 barrier, I think was at least maybe a good 6 or 7 months into the stream, honestly. And you're probably like, damn, that's fast as fuck. Like, you know, a lot of people, it takes years to even get a couple of viewers and stuff. But I was lucky. I started Twitch really early, and the number one thing, I started off as a hobby, super fun to do. It still is super fun, even after 3 or 4 years. It's a fucking blast, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Obviously now it's harder for people to grow because there's like hundreds and thousands of people that are trying to do the same thing, especially since the new affiliates program came out, which is awesome, but it's a lot harder for people to grow, especially now. So just keep going at it, keep doing what you do. Don't worry too much about the numbers, just have fun, and just keep that motivation and dedication, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if I'm like super up close. Sorry if you couldn't really hear me. Hopefully you can. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys like the cosplay. Bye. follow me on Twitch if you want to see my live streams, and if you want to see a potato live. If you guys want to check out the pictures from my cosplay, just check out my Instagram. Put it right here. Oh, my finger's doing that weird thing again. Yeah, just check out my Instagram and all the pictures should be there. Okay, bye guys.